All right, YouTube, what's up? Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're gonna be talking about Expo 2025. Now, really quick, I'm out here on the back porch, locking down snow accounts, doing the deal. 2 new snow accounts today. How about that? Super excited about that. We are in the thick of it right now. Don't let it fool you. I'm on the back patio for a quick second, shooting this video to you guys. I wanna make sure I got some fun content for you guys in a timely fashion because Expo is like a week and a half away. But outside of the fact that Expo is going to be next week, you've got just this last week to secure your ticket if you guys are gonna go on down. And we don't want you to pay $120 at the door, okay? So 2 things today on this video. I want to talk about number 1, what Expo is, let you guys know where I'm gonna be next week. And then number 2, like I said, just a quick timely message that if you did not get your ticket just yet, make sure you get it today. Now, before we jump on into it, 2 quick things we're gonna mention, just a little bit of housekeeping. Number 1, we do have the LMN demo webinar going on October 18th, which is a Saturday, and that is going to be with yours truly. We're gonna go under the hood, behind the scenes look, whatever you wanna call it, and just show you guys how we're using the LMN platform to grow Brian's Lawn Maintenance. That is gonna be from 7 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. It's gonna start off with myself, showing a little bit more about how we got started with LMN. We might have a special big dog guest, part of LMN, joining us for the first 4 or 5 minutes as well. Just a little drop in. It's gonna be really, really special. And then we're gonna do a 15-minute demo with my top sales guy, Troy Woodham, who is just an incredible individual with LMN, doing a little bit more of a demo on the platform. And then the next 15 minutes with my boy, Stephen Bennett, who is my account manager, showing you guys our actual account, how we use it, how we price, how we estimate, and how we come up with our numbers. After that, we'll have an offer. If you want to sign up, fantastic. If you don't, literally fantastic. No hard sell, no pressure. Just wanted to mention that. We'll leave a link in the description down below so you guys can register for the LMN webinar. And then again, second housekeeping thing, don't forget to get your LAL ticket for LAL 2025. It's quickly coming up, about 3.5 weeks out. The last day to get your ticket is gonna be on November 3rd, and we can't wait to see almost 300 of you guys here in Novi, Michigan, okay? So a lot of spinning plates, a lot of things moving on. So let's do this really quick. I'm going to give you guys the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday schedule for Expo, and I think you guys are gonna be really excited about all the different parties that are going on, the trade show, the booth meetups, all the large training events that are gonna be going on. I'm gonna do my best to cover this in like 4 or 5 quick minutes here, so I'm gonna come at you pretty fast. So if you don't know, Expo, it's incredible. It's like the Super Bowl for the green industry. 30,000 plus folks are gonna descend on Louisville, Kentucky, just next week. And so how about this? Just to give you guys a little bit of a visual and a snapshot, I do have like a 60-second trailer. I'll play that here for you guys just so you can see the video instead of me just blabbing my mouth this whole time, okay? So let's watch that, I'll reset, and then let's come on back and show you guys where I'm gonna be for this week, some helpful tips, and let's jump on into it.
Just in this one hall alone, man, it's epic. I never imagined that it'll be this many vendors in one location, and they tell me this is just the beginning.
Every year, like our whole team's so excited to come.
It's something you'll never be able to see all of in 3 days.
You need to be at Equip.
Oh yeah, I'm here every year.
All right, guys, so as you can see, 30,000 folks hanging out in Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to be just an incredible time down there. Now, as you guys might see, that looks like an incredible trade show, indoors, outdoors, there's training conferences and everything in between, and that is the truth. But I will tell you guys, like Expo has kind of morphed from a 1 or 2 day event, like a Thursday, Friday, to going all the way to a 3 or 4 day long event. And the festivities really kick off on Tuesday evening. So in front of me here, I've got my laptop, and we're going to go through a little bit of a schedule and checklist, and that way you guys know of all the big things that are going on. Now, I will say this, I don't mean to leave anything out. I don't mean to leave anybody out. There's a lot going on, so if I don't mention your thing, please forgive me, okay? The Expo, the actual dates are the 21st through the 24th, and that is going to be Tuesday evening. Now, they know everybody's coming on in Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday, stretching their legs, getting everything together, including the companies that are setting up all their booths. And so they know that, hey, everybody's gonna be down there. Why not just kick off Tuesday night with an opening reception? And this is something that's new that they've done for about 2, maybe 3 years now. And honestly, it always gets better every time we go. So the very first thing is on Tuesday night, Churchill Downs, 6:30 p.m. It's a free event. I believe it's sponsored by Caterpillar, and it's gonna be just a great time to network, hang out, get some hors d'oeuvres, and just get to see everybody. Now, a lot of folks have dubbed this kind of like a family reunion. I totally agree. It's awesome getting to see the companies, the folks that are running the businesses, of course, the dealers that make everything happen for all of us. So it really is a big coming together family reunion, okay? So that is Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Now, outside of that, on Tuesday night, there's Mitchell Gordy's meetup. There's, I think Cornell Max got his bowling thing going on. I'm not sure if that's Tuesday or Wednesday, but I know that's happening. LMN's got a party. Leanscaper's got a party. There's just so many things going on. So I'm more of like a hop around kind of guy. I don't really like to get like locked down for more than like 2-3 hours at a time. So I'll probably be running around on Tuesday with my younger brother Adam with Branded Bull. We're gonna go on down there together. It's gonna be a really good time. Obviously, they're gonna be exhibiting as Branded Bull. So that's your Tuesday, okay? Now, as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, here's what I will just tell you. Let's talk about some quick tips. Number one, make sure you have good walking or running shoes. This isn't a time to wear your Johnson & Murphy's or your Magnani or Mignani, you know, Italian dress shoes that are $300, okay? This is a time to wear your Brooks, your Asics, or maybe your Cujo Yardwear, right? Had to get that in there, okay? So have comfortable shoes because you're gonna be walking a lot. Now, every year, undoubtedly, everybody says, I'm a landscaper. I walk 5, 10, 15 miles a day. Listen, folks, I get it. It's just different when you're walking on concrete and you're going back and forth, up and down, centipeding through those aisles. It's a lot on your feet, okay? So wear your comfortable shoes. Number two, bring a hydro flask or bring a bottle of water. That way you're staying hydrated. I know it often gets overlooked, but make sure you guys bring some water bottles. Number three, bring some snacks. That way you can, just keep yourself fed or at least some basic nutrition during the show. A lot of times we go out to eat afterwards for dinner, but during the day, sometimes it's hard to locate food, and obviously you don't want to lose any time running out of the show to go find a pretzel. So make sure you bring some snacks with you, some Kind bars, and it keeps you fueled up. And then number four, make sure you guys bring some cough drops. I know that might sound weird, but like bring some honey lozenges, and that way it can keep your voice going, because you're gonna be talking to everybody for like 10 hours straight each day, okay? It's a lot. So bring some cough drops, keep your throat medicated, and you'll be able to enjoy all the conversations with all of your friends down there, okay? So those are just a couple quick tips. Outside of that, I will say, download the Equip Expo app. They have an app where you can schedule your whole list of everybody you want to see. You can favorite them, it drops it into a folder. And then not only that, you can click on the map and it'll GPS you to wherever you want to go on the show. It's actually really slick, okay? So I download that map every year, and I always have my top 10 or so companies and brands that I want to go talk to or see new equipment, so on and so forth. After that, maybe on Wednesday or early morning Thursday, now you can go centipede up and down the aisles and see what everything that's new and all the latest and greatest, okay? But come with a mission, come with an attack plan for what you want to see or even who you want to see, all right? So let's do this really quick. I got about 2 or 3 minutes left with you. Number two, Wednesday. So let's talk about the first thing in the morning, 6:30 a.m., the Mount Mulligan 5K fun run. Now, I know obviously I'm Pinnacle Physical Fitness, but believe it or not, I'm actually not gonna be running the 5K this year. Okay, let's be honest with you. If I ran a 5K right now, I'd probably have a heart attack, okay? So that's not happening, but it is a fun time. I did run it 2 years in a row. It's a really good time. Check it out. For me personally, I would say save your energy, and then of course, go put that towards the show, but some of you guys are crazies and obviously physically fit, and you guys are the specimen of physical fitness. Hey, go run the 5K at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, then go lace up and get ready for the big show. One thing I did want to mention, and this is totally optional, is there is a Crown Plaza that is outside of the Equip Expo. There is going to be a prayer breakfast. I was actually invited to come check that out by a couple of folks in the industry. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. My wife and kids are not going to be coming this year, so it's just myself, so I can bop around pretty quickly. But I am going to attend that prayer breakfast. They've got some NFL folks coming in as guest speakers, and if you guys want to, get your faith on and exercise your faith that morning, come check out the prayer breakfast from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. at the Crown Plaza across from the KEC. All right, let's keep going. Now, the actual show opens from noon to 5 on Wednesday, 8 to 5 on Thursday, and then again, for the most part, like 8 to, 2, I think, on Friday. Now, before all that happens and the show opens up, they're gonna have media day from 9 to noon. Now, unless you're an exhibitor or unless you guys have a media pass, you're not gonna be able to get into that. But something they are offering is the keynote at 11 a.m. with Jesse Cole. And he is the founder of, I think it's like Fan First Entertainment, and the guy that runs the Savannah Bananas. Maybe you've heard of them more so than Fan First Entertainment, whatever that is. Long story short, I don't know too much about Jesse, but I'll tell you what, I have seen the Savannah Bananas pop up all over Instagram, all over TikTok, they're everywhere, and it seems like he's doing it just right. So he's building a brand, building a great business, and really just taking care of folks out there. And long story short, he's gonna be teaching about all of that, leadership, and so much more. I'm honestly super actually interested in checking out his keynote. That'll be 11 a.m. in the main ballroom. So don't miss Jesse Cole. All right, from there at noon, you're gonna hear the announcements, the PA, everybody ushers in, like 10,000 plus people hit the show floor, and you're gonna know, because it's like a sea of humanity flooding through this thing. It's actually pretty awesome, okay? What I will just say, 1 p.m. That's my first big thing. Everybody's always like, hey, Fullerton, I want to hang out with you. I want to meet up. I want to shake your hand, ask you a question, and I want to meet you guys. Please hear me. I want to meet you guys as well. And folks, inevitably, they're always like on Friday or Saturday, 2 days after the show, oh man, I missed you. Where were you at? Were you even at the show this year? I didn't get to see you. Or hey, I know you were busy at this other booth, or you're talking to someone. I didn't want to interrupt. Listen, long story short, Xmark, 1 p.m. Wednesday. I can't wait to see you guys there. Please come say hey. Stand in line if there's a line, like whatever, okay? I want to get to know you guys. I want to shake your hand, hear your stories, and everything in between. I'm going to be at the Xmark booth with Blake Albertson and Keith Kalfas for 1 hour. So don't miss it. Xmark, 1 p.m. on Wednesday. It's going to be an incredible time. From there, I'm going to just be milling about for the rest of the day, capturing some footage, capturing some content for you guys. Hopefully make a quick turnaround on that and start pushing it out on YouTube for all of you guys that unfortunately couldn't make it to the show. So long story short, that's going to be the 12 to 5 session on Wednesday. Now, oh my gosh, the sun's actually kind of calming down, so I can take my glasses off, okay? Thursday, and here again, Wednesday night, by the way, the Crashers are going to be in town, 4th Street Live. Go check that out if you guys want to hang out there. Thursday, it kind of starts all over again, okay? From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, we've got the Link Breakfast. Now, we have a private Facebook community, there's like 300 plus members in there. We have a special VIP breakfast for all of you guys that are part of Link. Like I said, it's pretty hard to get breakfast or lunch at this venue, and so we're paying a bag to have the food catered in, and it's just a gift to the folks that are part of the Link membership. So if you're part of Link, we hope to see you there. We're spending a lot of money on food catering this end. That'll be from 8 to 9 a.m. Also, 8 to 9 a.m., you've got the morning show where there's going to be podcasters hanging out in the main ballroom, crowd participation. It's always a lot of fun, so make sure you guys check out not only the Link breakfast, but the morning show. From there, a lot going on that day. It's a great time to see the rest of the show, and I always love to go outside on Thursday so you guys can go to the outdoor demo yard. Now, if you don't know, 1 million square feet of space inside at the KEC where every brand is present, every mower, every SKU. It's an incredible time. But something that sets Equip Expo differently and apart from everybody else is the outdoor demo yard where there's 40 plus acres where you can try all the equipment. As Chris Kaiser, the CEO of OPI, he says you can test before you invest. So if you guys are looking at tractors or skid steers or anything in particular, that is where the outdoor demo is happening. It's incredible, okay? I think it's like 16 or 18 plus, and you can jump on an $85,000, Bobcat skid steer. How crazy is that, okay? Nowhere else during the rest of the year can you do that kind of stuff. So that is pretty much all day Thursday. You've got 8 to 5. Indoor show, outdoor show, a lot going on. You're centipeding up and down all these aisles and checking out as much as you can. North Wing, Hardscape, North America for all you Hardscape design build guys. So there's literally something for everyone. Now, as you can imagine, there's a lot to see, a lot to do, and it can get kind of overwhelming. Something I wanted to personally invite you guys to check out is Energize. Energize is a great time to pull out of the show for a quick hour, right on the main hallway at the main ballrooms. There's going to be a sales and marketing training event hosted by yours truly. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys know, believe it or not, I'm not a public speaker. I don't like sharing on stage. I'd rather be off to the side or emceeing a panel instead. But I got tapped a couple of years ago to host Energize and reluctantly said yes. Not because I can't hold my own on stage, but it's just not what I got started to do. Now, instead, I said, what if we hosted a panel of some of the best in the business, some of the best in the industry of people that are in leadership positions and folks that are really moving the needle forward with this industry. And so this year, for our sales and marketing conversation, we've got 3 of the best lined up. We've got Marty Grunder, Sam Gimbel, and we've got your boy, Mark Bradley. And they are all coming together to talk sales and marketing for 1 hour. And here's a quick note. We're gonna absorb a bunch of questions from you guys on at the beginning, and we're gonna rip through those questions and those topics, and we're gonna talk about ways to improve your business, better ways to sell, better ways to position, and really talk about the state of the economy and everything that's going on. Usually when you hear folks on stage like this, people always say there's $100 million represented or $50 million represented on stage. I did some simple math just so we're really clear. These guys and their organizations are responsible for over $1 billion, with a B, $1 billion in sales to their companies. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can learn a couple of quick tips from those guys. Take a break from the show, grab an energy drink, come hang out with us at Energize, 2 p.m. on Thursday. Come shake my hand before or after. I'd love to meet you, and that's where I'm gonna be on Thursday afternoon. From there, at the KICC, not the Kentucky Yum Center that we were there last year and the year before, it is going to be the Kentucky International Convention Center. It's the gray building right downtown near 4th Street. You can't miss it, and you're gonna have the Big and Rich concert featuring Gretchen Wilson. Now, obviously, as you can't tell, I have no idea who the hell that is, but I can't wait to go see them and go check them out with all of you guys, and I'm sure it's going to be a really, really good time. All right, everything being said, you got a lot to do on Tuesday. There's a lot going on Wednesday. There's a lot going on Thursday. There's some stuff going even on Friday, okay? There's the outdoor demo yard usually thins out. You can go check out all the different gear that's going on Friday. The UTV test track in the back that's always like 100 people deep. Those lines start to dissipate on Friday. Go tool through, go check out your favorite UTV and so much more, all right? Listen, folks, there is the whole schedule at equip-exposition.com. While you're there registering for your ticket with promo code Brian to save 50%, right? Just got to get that in there. Go check out the full schedule. See all the exhibitors. Start putting together your checklist of where you want to go and who you want to see. It's an incredible time, okay? It's going to be slam-packed, wall-to-wall from Tuesday to Friday. And you know what? Even if you bring the family down and extend the trip for a day or two on the bookends, there's the Louisville Slugger Museum. There's the Downtown Historic District of Kentucky. There's bourbon tasting and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's just an incredible city, and there's always something to do for everyone that's there. All right? That's a lot of words to come on out to you guys. Hope to see you guys all there. Just a quick timely message. If you have not registered, make sure you do so today, because pencils down October 19th on Sunday night at midnight. That's the last chance to get your ticket at the 50% off price for $30. Because after that, not only does it double, but they're going to go offline, and the only way to get a ticket is at the door, and it's $120. And the only thing worse than spending $120 at the door for something that could have been a $15 or $20 ticket buy if you got on the horn a couple months back is waiting in line for an hour or two to get processed through a line of 400 people deep as they're all looking to get their ticket at the door to go into the show. So let's avoid the lines. If you know you're going, if you're 90% sure you're going, get your ticket today and make sure you guys reserve your spot. All right, that's what I got for you guys. I cannot wait to see all of you guys there. There's so much going on. Forgive me if I missed your thing. There's so many things now going on. Long story short, I'm gonna be bopping around and trying to be at as many of them as I can to hopefully spend as much time with all of you guys as I could. All right, that's what I got for you guys on today's YouTube video. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day, and we look forward to catching up with all of you guys on the next one and in Louisville, Kentucky next week.